#1 overall pick, Kyler Murray, and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call,
Thursday.
It's Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you, and I'll tell you what, yes, it's just a
12 subs on the huddle.
12 subs on the huddle. Trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like the Ravens, and I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what.
Just kick it up. Oh.
Time of year it is.
Carlson now to kick this away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 down at the 22-yard line. Now on the return here,
wow,
we've got an injured player down there. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Logan already injured. Wow. Backup running back.
Hey, put coach suggestion here. Put X. Yeah.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro, and he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. First down, Murray. Flush to his right.
Kyle Murray, open it up. Oh, incomplete.
Incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectation.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, pretty much supersize them because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Fourth and 8 now.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. And a nice special teams shot here.
7-yard line.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs.
Oh, fuck that.
Take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down and 4, Carr. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Oh, I
So
want
now
to jump card
you're
today.
in the preseason. You'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Carr escaping the pressure right. Working the middle here.
Oh, you kidding me?
The tight end. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there.
Great play by Jonah.
It's
Yo, card.
the completion. It's 4th down.
See what happened here.
It wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get.
Take him out. Oh, Doug. Why not? Wow. Oh, man, you were hilarious all turn around, huh? Yeah, take an AB. Smart guy. Smart guy. Number 12. Man, you know who Logan is? On the, he's the running back, right? Yeah, injured on the kick return. Logan on the corner. He's a running back? Yeah. Well, I like him.
Oh, yeah.
So
Man, one of them
down
goes against
is
the
Johnny
Chargers.
Townsend to punt it. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh, what are you doing, bro? Oh my God.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. And the Cardinals getting set to run out there now. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Are you ready? Dun dun. Come away. I can talk from away for whatever the keys are. Hey, come over here.
A 4th-round pick in 2018, Chase Edmonds with a carry. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Didn't happen on that play, brother.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Murray. There's the first NFL ground for Andy Isabella. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's get set. Hey, check 24, watch 24.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Oh, wow. They ended up
There, it's incomplete.
5.
Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I make him
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Calm down.
better than the Chargers.
Scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
As long as I'm throwing and stuff, you know, I'll be good.
On the
Cowboys.
Oh,
Oh!
what a move.
Man, look at this wide open room here. Oh, fuck it, he's a block.
Getting this inside the 30.
Yeah, we got a scoreboard here. On 6th and 9 getting a field goal here.
He's off to a great start here in this
So
race.
if we welcome to CPS,
His defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that.
Johnson.
The observation, and here's the thing.
At least I made him good.
Their game plan coming to fruition. You knew that they came in thinking that they
Johnson is trying to rebound while taking the managed by Hogan is injured.
So now the big pass all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. Let's go.
What happened?
From his linebacker spot, Vontez perfect with a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Let's go, Cardinals. Let's go, Cardinals. I know, sorry.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Let's see a Raider game here.
Second down, Murray sets to throw.
And a complete.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defense.
Wow.
The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald, that was a nice play by Kyle Murray. 2 for 7, 31 yards. I don't think he got a reception last week anyway, so Fitzgerald gets one.
When in doubt,
Kyle Murray gets out of there.
Back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans, you get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They're looking
And
at first and
I
goal from about that.
and he's got it in the touchdown Arizona.
It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Johnson last week was struggling.
And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes
He claimed 71 yards on that drive.
so that one an 8
No, good man.
spans 75.
The way to try to turn it around with Derek Carr.
Cameras, he scores on the touchdown run.
Brandon Marshall.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. DeAndre Washington, his first carry. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Go, Arizona.
18. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Derek Carr had an interception last week. Remember that.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Oh, interception again. Oh, 1 for 3, 2 yards.
It brings up 3rd.
Derek Carr is doing too much.
We talk
I
all
think
the
so.
time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
Let's go. Oh,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
what the fuck? And
I fucking didn't let me, dude.
offense. 3rd and 19 now.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, pass interference.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
I
up
will only
fourth
inform
down.
a charger.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out.
1 for 4. I'm taking him out.
Damn, I'm not gonna make more. Fuck this shit out. So only 2 yards. Coach said this get out of the game. You were okay last week. I don't need you to miss today. And
First quarter only, but
pretty
they're
good.
over
Peterman, I guess,
239 conversions to start this thing.
we see 2 full quarters of the starting quarterback.
The drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, bounce back at 11-yard line. Arizona at the 11-yard line.
Arizona's getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now Fitzgerald going to get it on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray keeps himself.
It's safety by Oakland.
They drag him down to the end zone for 2
I
points.
don't know how
The young man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, are so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
Wait right now. Get around. Go out there. 8.
After the safety, remember, isolated the football, and here's a free kick. Pulled in at the 24. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines, what do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Yeah, go.
Get off your phone, man. Come on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I know you're losing, but down by 5. It was going out here.
Off the play fake. Here's Peterman.
And Peterman, oh man.
To his left.
Oh, fuck.
Before he gets in the enemy territory. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
There you go. Put your phone away, dude. It's fucking annoying. No. You bad?
Ready, set.
Wow.
Step.
On first down. Warren. And he'll get it across midfield.
No,
down
being
to
cool.
the territory.
I got your point.
Tackle made there by Robert Alford.
Peterman's not going to do better than
When we
that.
see those runs to
You should still call out before
we
you
think
get
about big
quarterback.
breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on
I
second
don't know.
down.
You do that? Only because you don't want him to get hurt, but because
The
you're
run
wrong.
got
That's
forward.
that.
Deal with a
That's
second
when
and
you always don't
6.
believe in him anymore. No,
This is Jalen Richard, the 4th-year man from Southern Miss.
you play
It's
cannot
a
believe in him
5-yard
anymore.
gain, but they'll still
So
be
he's
a
banged
yard
up.
short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Down.
Ready up.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Hey, Wahoo. Lead grip.
Now Peterman. Dancing to his left.
Oh, what the hell?
Incomplete.
2-1. Can't wait it, man.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far,
No.
4 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Oh, I made that. Who was that?
Last season for Carlson, bit of a strange rookie year. Won the Vikings job, then was let go week 2 after going 0 for 3, but he
What
picked
the
things
hell?
back up.
Remember, he was drafted to cure their kicking woes, and he ends up going 0 for 3 against Green Bay, including the potential game winner. Gets cut, picked up by the Raiders, 16 for 17 the rest of the season. I'd say at the end of the year, a pretty good success story.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety.
Wait.
They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play. Defensively, though, they had a chance to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the
Why is
backfield,
fine?
but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of
Murray,
scrimmage
it's Joe.
and not let him get
He's
any
gonna
further
stay out there. I'm
downfield.
told he's gonna stay out there for another quarter.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Fitzgerald.
That'll do it.
And they get him down now before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
My boy.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Oakland, you gotta wake up, boy. Just because the kid young.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down carry here for Johnson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Caught left side, Williams. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down just inside the 10.
About that guy? I don't know.
The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left.
You want to run on
35 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set.
-8 yards.
Defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that one.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Yeah, look at me like that. That's good.
from the 40 now on second down. Peterman looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Peterman, trash.
He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he
Everywhere you go,
and that
trash, that trash.
you told me
With
from
you.
your days in Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah,
I hope he plays
not
this
great
shit.
since I blew coverage, but since he dropped
Gonna
the pass, I
fucking
said, well,
stop.
maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand
Right
it to
now,
him.
Arizona.
Easier. He wanted to
Flushed out right.
Oh, there's the ball. There's Arizona. Takes it on the ball. Lincoln Peterman.
You know, this is the regular season partner. We'll be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but
Right here.
really good for him to get it out of
Going
his system
away,
right
Trump
now.
all day. Oh, damn,
It's not
dude.
a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did once, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. Now on second and 16.
Oh, come on.
Murray. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, third and long. On third down, they run with Edmonds. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out and a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And the intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs. That'll bring up second down.
I was dropping here on my team. I would be mad.
Out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take
I know
a
you
big
could be
shot.
wrong, but
Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
On second down, it's Warren.
He's
He's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line.
Out of nowhere?
A big play
Running
that
for a
time for the
fucking
Raiders.
mountain.
67 yards. I know it's just the preseason, but a lot of guys out here trying to prove something. I think he just opened some eyes with that carry.
And every year during the preseason, don't we see guys emerge that we didn't hear about before or hadn't counted on that go on to have excellent seasons and careers?
So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's one of those who like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
2nd and 5 now. Peterman toward the end zone.
Oh, the ball. Nick Peterman.
J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Now, how does one quarterback do that?
How did he miss it?
Trash. Sorry, I don't know.
He's not hurt. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete.
3rd and 5, technically 3rd and 4.
He's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Now it's Peterman. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and it's brought down.
Getting Cardinal fans are up on their feet.
He's the culprit,
They
causes
can
a
feel they
loss.
come out, make a completion.
4th down.
I'm starting to feel for
I don't know how the coach is going to continue to keep him out there, but we'll see.
normally don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this
They
case,
make good play call,
definitely
but
been on constant
only on the run.
entire game.
Peterman tried to
Surviving
beat it.
back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. The kick by Carlson is good. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the 2nd. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well
Glenn. Oh, yeah, that's right. Look at the fucking way. Oh.
for them. If they need him late in the game,
Hilarious.
his confidence should be sky high.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away.
No touchdown, huh? Yeah, safety and 2 field goals.
This will be fielded at the 6. There he goes, left side. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Arizona. And they got it. 94-yard return.
Cardinals have retaken the lead. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's
He has to get the ball back.
together. That play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And Arizona.
Gonzalez
PAT good.
and that makes this a 14-8 ball game.
Go.
So he took that one at the 6, returned it all the way to the end zone. An electric return it was, 94 yards to the house. So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
How you feel like that?
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you're trying to do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense? The long handoff.
Yeah, I think this Peterman, they think they should believe in him,
As well
but they
as
don't.
continue to feed him the football. Some of
These
these
guys are
runs
calling
now
it
may
the
pop
stuff
bigger
for
later in the
crying
game
out loud.
because of the
What are they
effects
doing
of
against
running
Cardinals?
it. Sometimes people have to run.
Oakland has 4 yards right now, but in the minute,
Tired, they get out of position or he runs through tackle.
and right there with another sack by Cook. Well done. This time a first sack of the game for Baltimore Ravens.
If I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out
By the way, if I'm the coach, I would question my ability to keep that guy out of the field. Look out there, Carr. Why would you take him out? Going until you make completion or waiting for an accident to happen.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Peterman.
And Peterman here Play action, foot completion. Finally.
And he'll be brought down right
5
at the 30
attempts. You make the first
Get
one.
14 back, but it leads now to
That sounds funny. After 5 attempts,
They're
you make
able to
the
make
first
connection
one.
on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The Raiders on third down. Not good.
Yeah, 6 seconds to high three.
This will be
2
third
1.
and 5.
Oh, he got it on time, and oh, and he got it on time, but I don't know. What's the one? I don't know what for the one here. No huddle, get quick.
For that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
Well, the strategy was evident there.
And Peterman is interesting here that they're going a dynamic play here. For Sherman and Peterman just made the last 2 in a row, and Kyle Murray.
Here again goes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And I guess the question, Charles,
No, these niggas struggled last 2 games.
better protected, because as we see, the protection is strong.
Gonna finish off the entire quarter.
When the big guy gets hit,
Nah, I'm not gonna finish off the entire quarter. Let me see your yards.
that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally.
One more drive
He's
and
not
that's it.
supposed to be on the ground. But that
The
hasn't been
rookie,
the case so far
but you
in
don't
this
want to
game.
force shit,
So
so
maybe you gotta figure out how to
you
get
better
the
let him
ball
come.
faster
Hello.
to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
He's like 62% completion on my
The
show.
ground now going forward. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
20 play today for Oakland.
Now the dual threat man, this is DJ Forrest.
Here we go.
He'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2-minute warning here.
At the 2-minute mark.
14-8 over Oakland.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
That was great.
Back in our first
Take it serious, right?
to what's coming up later this weekend. Run this with a tight end.
Hit for 11, 51
Just
yards.
to get him a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Murray. This is Johnson, he's got it. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Murray now on 1st down, rolling to his right. Flush to his right.
What the hell? I threw that away. Damn it. Great pressure by Oakland.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hell no, dog. These 2 West Coast teams, they play each other about almost every game. I know the Cardinals, their opponent played Seattle a couple times, the Chargers.
Now a handoff, Johnson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guys.
And got it. Oh, incomplete.
Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Now throwing on third down there, but
Wow,
he cannot connect.
gotta go for it here.
You hear the call.
Just keep him out there.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
You gotta gamble a little bit to practice the real season. I'm not surprised by the decision.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Just keep him out there. 4th and 6, you know. You're winning by 6. You're in a comfortable position to get a first down at least.
The Cardinals worst in the NFL, 6 of 16 on 4th down last year, but they'll try it here. Murray sets to throw
right here. And a
And
first down. All right, first down. It's a foul. First pitch back. That's a smart call. You get a free first down.
Right away, we knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Don't know what the status is of the Raiders' next offensive drive. We don't even know if Peterman's going to come in the next half.
Shotgun now from Murray. Steps away to his left.
Oh, fucking idiot, man.
Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Nah, I'm picking him out. He just got hurt right there. What's that shit? No need that shit to happen. You let us right there. Good job. I'll let you play. I'm gonna have to split up between you two. You got there before him, so I'm just gonna put you right there.
Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Now it's on timeout, kick out. Rookie. That was a bad play. He got hurt right there. Don't want to make it worse. 21 seconds to go. Oakland.
Now from the 9, here's
We're Huntley here.
Now Huntley. This will be his first throw off the bench.
And a touchdown, Arizona. Huntley with the reception here.
Half is winding down, and the Cardinals will extend their lead.
20-8.
And that will give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will.
Go for 2 here.
And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
John Gruden not happy. Especially with
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Throwing, Huntley. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
17 seconds. What are they going to do in 17 seconds, partner?
Here comes
You think the Raiders are going to make smarter decisions? I don't think so.
Does not have the game.
Like, obviously, with that guy on the field, as long as he's on the field, I don't think they're going to go
So
anywhere.
how do they turn this around now?
What is John Gruden thinking? What do they even get him? No, with the highlight.
Added weight on his back. Is it like that monkey that Steve Young was talking about?
What he exemplifies in Buffalo. I'm sorry, I don't want to put this guy in this great 80 franchise. If he becomes a starter with their backup.
Can he shake it?
There's no way out of that default. He played the Chargers, the team that got him down as a Buffalo starter. You know, this guy, no backfield, no running back behind him. He's an empty guy. He's going empty here. And I want to see what he can go up to. And right here,
catch is made by Hunter Renfrow.
Renfrow. Oh my God, what the?
Oh, look at that hurdle, and now some room to run.
What the fuck?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
What? That was a glitch, man. That's bullshit. Renfrow, 75 yards. What the hell is that?
Seconds in the first half, and the Raiders are able to strike quickly for
It's
6.
so ironic that you gotta make a play before I talk about that shit.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point.
Clay away. 75 yards, longest pass, longest play of the game for the Raiders. Obviously.
You'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Wow.
Boy, they're down only one score. It's still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
Oh, and the Raiders kicked it away off. They almost had it. Come on. You actually thought that you was your ball. You thought you had a chance.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Final play for the quarter ends.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
20 to 15. Oakland was getting mad until that last play. Peterman made a small throw to Renfrow. Ran it all the way.
Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up this weekend in the NFL. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make the ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This will be taken about the 12.
Machar.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. From the 29, Peterman. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to take the second sack of the evening.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offense.
Right here, look at this. Right, he turned around and nowhere to go. The running back Martin did not block well enough for him.
Doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Oh, third down. They struggle here today, especially long. Third down.
The Raiders on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Peterman. Renfrow bringing it over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
What? This guy is too good.
And a Raider
Pressure
first
people
down.
to win. I don't know why you just lay there,
Make the
but
mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. They catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
somebody's gonna get injured, dude.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Peterman.
Oh, damn. 4 for 10, 150. Oh, not bad. He got
In the
100 yards.
early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or
John Gruden wants to keep him out for as long as he can. He wants to.
Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Oh, yeah, the touchdown.
Here at night, but his second drop indeed, not a good look. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. The give running left, it's Washington. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of of scrimmage.
Richard, all these motherfuckers.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let's go.
Big play coming. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he finally goes down.
Spotted for 1,151 yards with Peterman.
On third down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 45 yards.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up.
Hello.
They hit that
Walker.
Waller. Darren Waller.
Rookie.
Last year.
To the red zone here for 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Martin. And he's going to lose.
Nowhere to go.
Should be backed up to the 25. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Well, that's Jermaine Brock Sr. too.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw
Wait,
the
no.
results, negative yardage.
Oh, he's supposed to be 20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told you to do the roster check before.
On second down now, it's Warren. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Woo! Nathan Peterman, all of a sudden, he's got the momentum. He's riding the boat here. Get used to the play call. That's what John Gruden wants to keep him out there. Let him feel, you know, the way they're supposed to be playing. That's what they're doing here. And timeout here because it's a late win.
We'll get a timeout.
It gets busted by
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Suck. Dude, appalled that they took out their car. 4 yards, 2 yards.
The Raiders on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is third down and 12. Now it's Peterman.
Oh! And injured Peterman. Fourth and 12. A lot of pressure. Got hit hard. No doubt about that.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Carlson,
Another field goal. Down by 2.
As that drive ends in 3. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes in and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Out is Brett Hundley and the rest of the offense as they'll take over here. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure?
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you? Who is going to
This is what's going to be.
It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Switch.
Now Hundley. They will find the rookie from Iowa State. That's Hakeem Butler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, getting another first down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Well, now they'll try the end around. That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes. Really sets him back now.
How do you get down there when I hike? Oh, I got him hella bad though. I had it off, but let's go.
Second and 14. Hundley. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll make a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle, because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
What the fuck is that?
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They'll set up a throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Going all the way. Pass it upfield. Defense. Pass it good.
Let's check in with our referee.
5 yard line.
And that penalty will move the ball to the 1 yard line.
It's so difficult to cover a fade route, and you're talking about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender, and the offensive guys are really smart. Sometimes they jump back into you and create the contact.
Woo! Woo! I'm the man.
On 1st and goal. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is why I've never been a big fan of trying to get too cute down here by the goal line. For every one time something like this works, it seems like it blows up about 10 times. And sure enough, they'll wind up losing yards here.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the pistol, it's Foster. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I know we're in a ball-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
When Huntley is going.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
That'll be first down. Back to mine.
So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the ball.
Go down.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. This is caught. And he is into the end zone.
And at the touchdown by Huntley and
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback.
that's right, boys.
This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Gonzalez now to have the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
4 minutes on that drive.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it winds up at a touchdown for Arizona. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.
That's how you do it, boy.
Here comes Nathan Peterman out for his next drive. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just a touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you judge how big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far.
Yeah, you like the momentum of the riding on the wing.
Do you agree with me? That's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter. Are you touched?
Damn, what?
He's patting his heart, boys.
Can't run anywhere.
He's touched.
Respect. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
I like that. Go quick. No, don't go back to.
On 2nd and 15 now. Peterman. Now they go screen.
Nowhere to go for Washington as
And
well.
he's going to lose yardage.
Making Peterman
to the
lose yards.
14-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Defense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Play game. Offense.
Delay game. Offense.
24.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the number.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock. He probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. And just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further.
And go the Raiders here. 3rd and 24 from the 9.
Let's go. Deep tight now. Let's go. Deep tight now.
Hey, Orbit.
And complete.
He's not getting the 1st down. They say he was out of So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly a 30 mile, wasn't it?
Oh, you're funny.
Just go
Spearman
underneath,
thinks
but
all
they
that.
didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up a huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
This is taken at the 18.
Back where he was. Oh! I went back where I was. I tried to dive out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here.
Oh, damn, Logan can't come back at all.
The sideline, the friend.
Injured.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Sternum and elbow.
No turnover.
That's just an elbow game.
Coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Hey. We just gotta make a lot of adjustments on the defense as well.
They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Here's a second and 7. And that is incomplete. Wow. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The Cardinals on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left.
Are you kidding?
Fitzgerald.
Why is it
That's
playing?
the 4 he's out of bounds. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Well, Huntley doing a really great. The Raiders are trying to make an adjustment. They cannot stop the Cardinals.
Hundley now.
Defensive offense,
6 for 6.
they
He's
just
coming
fail.
back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Edmonds looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
He was
it.
behind him after he got tackled.
No gain.
Now we're getting to the third quarter. Cardinals up by 9. That's how we do it, boy.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Woo! That's right, boy. Welcome back. We at the final minute of the game. Arizona's still possessing the ball.
They'll run with Edmonds again. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Cardinals on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
Oh,
A short game lead just
good break, Huntley.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath the
I do. think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Peterman back on the field. I mean, I don't know what
back onto the field to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for a man.
I've never heard that. That's a laughable statement right there, partner. Nathan Peterman comeback.
Flip the field.
The hell is that shit?
That's what they're looking for here.
Go!
Ready? 30 base.
Okay, look at me like that.
They'll run on first down. Warren. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle to a
Hey, that one away, bro. Sorry, y'all.
I know the scouting report
This
on him
is
is that
not
he doesn't
how
possess
they
the
want to
discipline
win.
to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Nathan Peterman is just trying to silence his haters, but he's doing a better job since the second half emerged. And right now we got 10 seconds on the play clock. Yeah, hurry up.
The rush defense down on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. There's a give to Richard. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Jalen Richard.
Kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? We're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Stand up. It makes me nervous. Make you nervous, huh?
On 3rd down, Peterman.
Oh.
4 steps to his left.
But Peterman, oh no, all that room here.
He may try and run for this.
Oh, Peterman with a first down and out of bounds at the 31.
Downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
I tell you, every time you stand up, you fucking make a play. It's not just that shit.
That first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he waited for it and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get because remember, if he slides when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Peterman now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A give going right to
There we go. Big stop. Martin is injured. Okay, we stop. Not like anybody could have missed him anyways. How the fuck hurt me right? Gonna cry? Oh. Yeah, you better cry.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Peterman. It's a screen to Richard.
Richard all the way to the 15-yard line. Oh, come down. And the Raiders, what the hell happened? Richard looked at the ball. What are you going, bro? What the fuck? Yeah, beautiful play. This club, only the Raiders make plays like this. Go about to get a touchdown, went all the way, and then I don't know where this guy. Oh, where my stiff on me? Oh. He got to celebrate. Fuck out of here, that shit's going, nigga. And I think he's trying to showboat here. They didn't like that. Right here, watch where he stops, right there. Look at that thing.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take.
Oh man, that's a good play.
On the plus side, still
Potato.
Maybe start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He could look at that. Oh, yeah. Wow, you're hilarious, you know? They're at the 18 freaking yard line. They could have hauled up right there. Oh, think boy. Here comes Huntley. Big
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Wilbur just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the Cowboys.
I know. I always fuck with him. I thought he was started because he's captain. Obvious. You don't have to be started to be king captain, right?
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his man.
And a push down.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover.
They try to make them up together no matter what they do. No matter what they do, no matter where they go, you're going to suck.
Hundley now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And this is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On second down, this is Edmonds. He's going to have to protect the football and take his loss here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Brandon, it's clearly a situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. There he goes.
Oh, what? Hello, Arizona. The gossip, wake up here. That's right. What?
And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly. And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the bouncer in a hurry, and he just takes it
hell?
He went all the way into the end zone. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
What's going on, man?
And that one could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
34-18 over the Raiders.
There took 6 plays, and the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And going to the right here.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
Yeah, all that running energy to go kick his ass.
And now here come the Raiders. And they had the fumble last time.
I can't just put the game with two quarterbacks.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do.
He makes a good job anyway. He's got to make sure he's making it right.
Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team.
And a big one on the Raiders.
And pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play that time for the Raiders. 68 yards on the ground. Now a play fake here on first down.
What the fuck, bro?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On second down, Richards.
And Richard,
Touchdown run. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to run it back, tried to use a proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Now Peterman.
Oh, what the hell? They tied it up. Oh,
And that almost
8-point game to get another 2-point conversion.
Fair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken very short.
Oh! Oh my God, William. Oh, God. Put the foul. Kick your team. Unnecessary roughness. Damn, those 3 touchdowns. 144 yards. Mr. Huntley. Alright, now it's time for me to kick the guy out. And put in Austin Allen coming in the game now.
Offensive guys here, how do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
X3, 218,
on 1st down, Edmonds. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do
tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock. And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. It's grabbed over the middle by White.
Oh, White. What a big foot down.
Getting it inside the 30.
Allen is just 2 for 2.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Big hook up there, forced to throw on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Come back.
From a defensive perspective,
first down would guarantee them a easy field goal here.
The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation.
All the way.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw, it's Allen. Dancing to his left.
Oh, what the fuck?
Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
Dunked on him.
And a sack.
Well, what a great sack of the game.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
Third and
Let's see
16.
what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off with a big effort.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And forget about running away. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Timeout. 104 minute. Okay.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's
3rd and goal here.
Now Allen.
Allen's here.
Oh,
no! Oh, we're stuck again! Oh, oh no, we're stuck again!
All I know, partner, is that
Allen trying to throw it away, dude. I was trying to throw it away for the outline interception. Allen right here. Oh, got sandwiched by 2 players, and all the Cardinals trying to run for the ball, but then the Raiders, they came away from the opportunity. Yeah, a chance to tie the game here. Field goal is not a chance. Well, I know Peterman 217 yards in his best game in his career, 7 out of 15, without an INT. Let's see if that performance stays consistent without any missed critical errors right now. And there's no way. 56 seconds to get all the way back here. Hell no, dude. Fuck out of you. Fucking whack. And right here, Peterman. Oh, fuck. Made it. Oh, yeah. Can't challenge anyway. Who the hell is Gaffer? Oh, I think completely. Yeah, so throwing on the field, there's a complete clout. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock. Yeah, right here, Gaffer did not have the feet in bound. I don't think he did. Oh yeah, maybe he did. No. Damn. You two gotta get 2 anyways. I got that shit, man. And it's a first down. That's 50 seconds. Actually, they did catch it. Barely got his feet in them. That's what took the referee, the official challenging call. But final 2 minutes, you can't do that.
Because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Back to throw.
And yeah, 40 seconds.
Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears.
Oh, wide open. Got hooked.
Skates this entire game.
The way
they've been pushed around.
And he gets
shit. Just like that, almost tied up.
Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie.
You're gonna fill this right here.
So they got the touchdown. You can cut this to 2.
Right here. Well,
no celebration time. Got to figure out what they're gonna do on the 2-point conversion.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need to stop on this 2-point conversion. He's back to throw.
No! Went go. He went go. Run around too much. Throw. Come down. Oh, this is funny. Lost. We just accepted. Not a real game.
15 seconds to go.
A little glimpse of what we're gonna see in our life. I can't even see what's gonna happen. away! Oh!
And he's got this down a yard or two shot.
That was even Oakland losing by 2. Woo! Arizona.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.
Raiders look like they're going to lose this game here. I wonder what Allen thinking here.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Max Crosby brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
61 yards, even though it's blind.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Oh, your ball. I didn't think of that. No. I'm retarded. I am not thinking that out. Oh, my God. God.
Way downtown.
Peterman has a chance.
And he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder set. Holder set at the 50. This was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss.
1 second. No matter. It can't make it anyways. And
but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I don't think that you're gonna have a dog battle guys out. That's what I could do. Renfro, suck. Look at the sponge bun. I got it. The hell? Played in Kyle game, dude. The first quarter.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. One last shot for Peterman. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's in!
Touchdown! Comeback kid! Nathan Peterman!
And they do win it on the final play!
That was fucking awesome.
What the hell? Arizona.
One stop. I know that it's easy.
They didn't make it, but they win.
No matter. What the hell? That was crazy. What the fuck? Comeback kid.
Let's just go ahead and focus on the offensive.
Man, dude, fucking Peterman just shit.
They need to make one play to
Yeah, you should have fucking.
I don't know. It's a fucking meeting. I don't know. Fuck. I lost 2 in a row now. Yeah, 2 in a rushing too.
right there with you, partner. At the end of the game.